Yeah.
I just had a boy left out of here. He
Yeah.
did some plumbing for me. Yeah. I got him a bunch of rollers. Oh yeah.
Look at you. You got your shop in here.
Don't pay attention to the mess. I'm gonna reach up over your head here. Let's see. And you see.
Now, don't tell me you got all of this live.
Yeah.
You did?
Possum, there's raccoon, and gray fox.
How old are they? How long ago is that?
Some of them are probably 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've had them hanging there for 3 years.
Oh.
But see, I got this freezer here
Mm-hmm.
and that freezer.
Mm-hmm.
So look in that freezer there real quick.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Deer tails and stuff. Well, that freezer there.
What, people buy them?
No, I make lures with it. See?
This looks like a squirrel. It is a squirrel.
A guy brought them to me when they tie some jigs for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I did. And some spinnerbait.
So that's what you made?
That's one of them. I mean, to understand, I make everything. I make for the ocean, for the bay, rivers, ponds. It don't matter. I make it for every species of fish. I'm one of a kind. I mean,
That's
seriously,
special. Yeah.
because I do that.
Yeah.
I make these. I make the whole thing.
So these are all used for fishing.
These for fishing.
Okay.
All this stuff I do, all these heads I make, these are orders that I got to finish.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not quite done yet. I got all this to tie, all this, all this. I got all this to do. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
So I got all this over here I got to do. Those, all that on that rack.
You do all of this by hand. You do them here.
Yes.
This
Everything
is
is done.
incredible, man.
Everything is done here in the shop. That's like this here. Like this right here.
Mm-hmm.
The mold, the hook, couple pins.
No, that's hot, isn't it?
Oh yeah, don't touch it. That'll burn your fingers completely off. Okay.
Woo!
So now, when it's cooled off, I'll file it down with this. Clean it up. Okay? And then it goes over here and it gets paint. That's like, oh shit. Want to see me paint one?
Mm-hmm.
First I got to file it a little bit. Clean that burr off there. This fella wants black. So, I just painted these. All these. I just painted these all purple. Okay? That was part of my project today. So,
So this is going to be your oven.
turn that on. That's set at 400 degrees. I'm gonna give that a few minutes and I'm gonna paint it. He's gonna get black. And what I use is a black powder coat. There's powder. And then I'll go on top of that. Let me get this out of the way. Right here.
That is white.
No. This one's clear. This one's clear. It looks white now.
Looks white to me.
Yeah, it looks white, but it's clear.
Yeah.
That's what these all look like. I painted these purple with a glitter here. See all the glitter?
Yeah, yeah. I see that.
Okay. Well, I have a special mix I use right there. I put that on there first, and then I go into purple paint. And after I get the mouths on them, see what I can show you. See right here? Look down there. I got them taped.
Oh, these ones.
And I'm getting ready to paint those. So that's going to get a red mouth. The guy wants a red mouth and he wants a blue eye. So I'm going to paint those red. And then these are the eyes over here. These are the eyes. Okay? And I got all different kinds of them.
So-
They're everywhere.
Okay, these ones you don't make them here, do you?
I use all of them.
Okay.
I don't make the eyes. No, I buy
Right.
those.
You buy those.
Yeah, I get these from Japan.
Is that you over there? Looks like you're younger
No,
than this.
no, that wasn't me. I keep that box.
Yeah.
I think that's a distributor. It was assembled by Sadie. I think he's from Baltimore somewhere. So
Oh.
if they thought enough of it and put him on the box,
Uh-huh.
I thought enough of him to keep him.
Now these are fake ones, aren't they?
They're real.
They're real?
I killed that when I was 17.
Okay, tell me the story about this one.
All right, well, that one, that was my first buck ever. I was 16.
How? This one you were 16
I
years
was
old.
16 years old. I'm 73, going on 74 now. So do the math. That was a lot of years ago.
You remember the story about this?
Yeah, my father actually was up in the Green Ridge Mountains.
Mhm.
And my father was coming down through the gorge there off the mountain and ran that deer to me. It's an 11 point, and I took that deer in the Green Ridge Mountain, and that was the second biggest buck killed that year. So I come close to being number one.
I
But
know.
I was tickled to death. At 16 years old to get something like that's a once in a lifetime thing, you know. So yeah, there he is. And then this is actually my mother's deer. See, it says Deer, West Virginia.
Uh-huh.
We ended up getting a farm in West Virginia. And my mother was sitting on the side of the mountain when she took this. And so I've kept it. I got to fix the ear. It's falling off. So the following year up in the Green Ridge Mountain, we went back. And I got that one,
You got that one.
which was a 9 point. And a bunch of guys were pushing deer up a mountain and almost ran over top of me. And I shot it. I shot it as close from me to the end of that wall over there. So this was my brother. And the same brother took this one here too. And both of those deer are local deer. So
So,
Yes.
so how do you get them to look like this? I mean, do
for the
you?
taxidermist.
Oh,
Send it out to the taxidermist and he mounts them. You know, so you gotta figure that deer, see, I'm 64, I'm 73, so I got it on 16. So that's 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 66, and 6. So 56 years old, that mount is 56 years old. So the guy that did that, he did this one too. Did a great job
Did a
for them to
great
hold
job.
up that long. Beautiful mounts.
yeah.
The guy was in College Park, lived in College Park that did those.
College Park, Maryland,
Yeah. I was born and raised in Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Yeah, that's where I was from. Riverdale.
Yeah.
When I got married and had kids, and I wanted to move out of there. And I moved down, I actually moved down here 3 times. I couldn't get used to the quiet. Okay?
I can tell.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. That's what I was used to, right?
Yeah.
So 3 times we come down here. 2 times I went back. The 3rd time it stuck, I stayed. So, you know, so anyway, well, I hate to bore you with those stories, but
No, I love the
I make stuff
stories.
like that there. See that? I make everything.
Yeah.
if it can be tied, if it can be put together, I'll make it.
Yeah.
It's just what I enjoy doing. So, this right here, when I show you how this is done, it should be hot enough now for me to get this done.
Oh.
That's the clear. Probably could have left it in there a couple seconds more, but there you go. So now it's ready to cool off, and then I can start doing all the fancy stuff to it. You know, like this. I put that same head style, see? Painted green,
Yeah.
put the clear over it. That was that.
That's the clear.
Yeah. And then it'll go from here over to that big oven, and then I bake it down. And when I'm done,
I see.
That's me up there.
Is that you? Yeah, I can tell.
that's me.
and this guy over here?
Yeah, he was a friend of ours.
Okay.
And that's my nephew.
Okay.
And that's a trip of guys that went out with my fishing lures.
How old is this picture?
Over,
How old is this picture?
oh, God. 20 years maybe?
20 years? Okay.
Go over and look at them pictures.
Yeah. I guess all of them use your hooks and your stuff to get their
That
catch.
group right there was not fishing on my lures, but they're my friends.
Okay.
Okay? But that's my granddaughter. As you can see, she got a trap. See her?
Okay.
Right there?
Yeah.
She got a trap.
Yeah.
That was on my lure.
Yeah.
And those are guys I fished with. We went to New York and fished. This is Lee. He caught that on my lure. Caught that on my lure. All these are mine. That's Gene, a friend of mine. He was being an ass that day, so
Yeah.
we get an ass. But anyway, other than that, all of it was on stuff I make.
Wow.
So, unfortunately, I've lost both of them. They were brothers. And Ray and I went to school together when we were 12 years old. And he passed 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, had
Okay.
been in the military and unfortunately contracted some of that stuff over there.
Oh.
And it eventually led to his death. I just talked to his wife the other day. We stay in touch.
Yeah.
You know. And Diddy Martin, he's gone.
He's gone too?
Yeah, he's gone. He died probably 8 years ago.
Oh.
Unexpectedly, but and then that old boy there, he died of a broken heart.
Oh, broken heart.
And his son died, and he
Oh.
eventually just withered to nothing.
Yeah.
So, there are a lot of stories to be told up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pictures back here. I got a lot of pictures.
Oh. I see the same guy here. Is that not the guy up there? That's not him.
No,
Okay.
that's my son-in-law
Okay.
and my daughter.
Okay.
And that's my son right there with the bass.
Uh-huh.
That's my nephew up there with the crappie.
Yeah.
That's me right there with the bluegill. And one of my trapping buddies right here with the bluegill.
Uh-huh.
And you see the fishing lures, they're ours. They're the ones I make.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all this was on stuff I make. That right there, that was in New York. That was up on Black Lake in New York.
In New York.
Yeah. Oh man, so beautiful fishing up there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So how many places have you fished before?
Oh my
Like
God.
how many rivers? How many?
It's easier to tell you how many I didn't. Oh, I've been all up and down the eastern seaboard.
Okay.
So I don't think there's a water hole in the state of Maryland I haven't been in. Pretty much all of them in Virginia. Quite a few in West Virginia. I like trout fishing in the wintertime.
Yeah.
So I go up there to Smoke Hole, Franklin, and all up through Seneca and wherever up there to go fishing. So everywhere. If it's got water and so much as looks like it has a fish, I'm gonna fish it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, but everywhere.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, New York, Delaware, let me see, New Jersey, I fished New Jersey, Haven't been up to Massachusetts or Maine. I'd love to go. All down through the south. And then my youngest daughter, she lives in Florida.
Okay.
And in fact, I'll show you some pictures my grandson sent me. Let's see. My glasses on. Let me see. Look at that snapper.
Oh, that's huge.
That's a nice fish there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Little snapper.
that's big.
And my daughter was down there. She caught that. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. And then, where is it? I got that one. Oh, here. Oh,
That looks like a shark.
it is. It's down Florida.
Yeah.
They were out in the ocean when they caught that. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. Here's like some of the stuff I make. Hell, let me do this.
Wow.
Let me go to my albums. Come on, man. Yeah, old bucktail like
That's
that.
really nice.
Yeah, and I got other stuff in here. I can make boxes of this stuff and send it out. Yeah, it's like my albums. There's Brian and Ming. I make lures for them. They go all up in Canada and fish. I make all that for them. There's a snakehead Brian caught. That pretty fish there.
Yeah.
Catching his bass. I know where he was when he caught that.
Yeah.
He can't hide from me. I know where he's at. I've been on the water too long.
So now, this is your big oven that you use.
Yeah,
This
it's
oven?
just a house oven.
Yeah.
I got it secondhand. You know,
Okay.
got that pan there. I load the bakes up on here. Slide them in there. Set that for 350. 15 minutes, bake them down. They're ready to go. They're ready to tie.
That's you over here? The
Yep,
name?
that's me.
Oh,
That's me. All day long.
okay.
If I show you something here. I'll show you something here. Where are we at? Oh, there it is. That's my daughter, my granddaughter. Yeah, a friend of the family. And he's like a son to me.
Yeah.
I'll check him out tomorrow. He can take him out fishing here. But I love it. That's
So-
out on the bay. That's right out front.
Oh, this is not Florida. This is here.
This is here, yeah.
Okay.
I got tons of pictures and videos.
know.
I got all that stuff.
Thank you. Thank you for showing me around.
Yeah, here I am. I was alive then.
I see that. I see that.
That hadn't been that damn long ago.
Yeah.
218.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
That was way before COVID.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
COVID destroyed me.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital 11 days
Oh, for real.
and almost died. So,
Well, God ain't done with you yet, right?
yeah. You got the truth.
That's
I
it.
think he got something else in mind for me.
Exactly. All right.
And that's like this here.
Yep.
This here.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you. You want to see it real quick? Maybe not. You busy?
That's a raccoon too?
No, that was a gray fox.
Oh.
So, I want one of these heads. It'll come up out of here. I put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this will just prove to you that I do what I say I do.
Oh, I believe you.
You know, I've tried thousands of these things. Thousands. And still enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
At one time, I was doing 100 dozen lures a week out of this place. A week.
Oh.
Yep, I still enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
When the day comes that I don't like it anymore,
Hopefully you're
probably
going to pass
never.
it on to your children or your grandchildren or something.
well, that's the thing. Try to find somebody that's interested,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
There you go.
look at that.
You know? So, what I'll do, seal the thread. I use a fingernail hardener.
Okay.
I use this one because it's nice and thin, so I get the penetration in the thread. So let that hang and dry. And you can actually, in about 5 minutes, go out and fish with that and catch fish.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So that's one of the first jigs, small jigs I first started tying.
Now, who taught you how to do all of it?
Self-taught.
Self-taught.
Yeah, trial and error.
What got you interested?
Well, I was born and raised up there in Riverdale. The only place to fish where I was at, right off Powhatan, was to go down to the creek, Anacostia. Well, at the time, the only thing we would ever catch really was herring and shad, carp. And one time I was sitting out there, and I had bait, a little worm, and I caught an eel. And I was like, damn, that stuck. I mean, even though I had been netting herring and stuff like that for all the guys, you know, they would come by and drop off barrels. We would fill them up with fish. They'd give us a quarter, and we'd go buy candy. That's what it boiled down to. Well, I just was amazed at how that thing hit that hook. And from then on, I just got curious.
Yeah.
So I bought my first, and I still have them. I showed another guy who's longer. These were the first 2 molds I ever bought. Right here.
At what age?
I was probably 25.
Wow.
I was probably 25. By the time I decided I wanted to make my own. See how small?
Mm-hmm.
And all I would do is pour them, paint them, and get little twister tails. And that's how I started fishing, with my own baits.
Yeah.
But I was buying baits forever, spending a fortune on that stuff.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to make my own.
Yeah.
So now,
Now you have a ton of them.
on my molds, down there, over there, everywhere.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow.
you try one, and you kind of get bored with it. You say, I'm gonna give me another one. Let's go buy something different.
Yeah.
You know, and just one thing led to another. It's like, man, it's like playing a slot machine. I don't want to just probably go over and play this one.
Exactly.
These are my slot machines. So, that's what I do. I just enjoy it. And mixing the colors, and I'm an artist for one thing. So, as an architect and designer, I worked in Washington, D.C. And I was always mixing colors, playing with different palettes, you know. And this paint affords me the opportunity to get my own colors, my own exotic colors. And 2-color, tricolor, glitters, you know, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So, being an artist, a designer, somebody that loves working with his hands, is right up my alley.
That's it.
Yeah, so, and I'm gonna tell you, I mean, you say you're trying to get into fishing. Yeah. It's not much. I get $2 for that when I sell it.
Yeah.
I can try 100 of them a day easy, real easy. If I wanted to, I could probably try 200. And you take that, just to remember me by.
Oh, thank you.
These right here, they'll catch. All these. They'll all that catch.
You know.
Depends on what you're fishing for.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, you need an ultralight rod, 4-pound test line, and tie directly to the lure. You cast it out, retrieve slowly, bounce it a little bit with your finger, and it's coming back, give it a little life. And if there's a fish in that hole you're in, they'll hit that.
Don't hit that.
So,
That's a good tip.
and if you like it, I'll make you some more.
Okay.
You know. In fact, there's a see them ones over there on that rack. See the little ones?
This one's?
Yeah, see all on there?
Yeah.
There was a whole lot more before you got here. So I just left here for most of them.
Oh.
So, this is what I enjoy. See, you see all that, the little stuff, this stuff here that shows you. You see this stuff here. See that?
Yeah, this looks nice.
I made that.
Yeah.
So,
Now these are for big fish. This one's the hook is big. So
yeah, for rockfish.
okay.
You're catching 60 and 70 pound rockfish on these things. So, this right here is one I'm working on, hunting that out. Right there. That's 32 ounces. So, the people come in, they got an idea what they want, and I make it for them.
Yeah.
So far, knock on wood, I haven't had to turn anybody away.
Yeah.
I've been able to make them what they need. It's not always easy.
I know. Well, thanks for showing me around.
Yeah,
Thanks for showing me around.
maybe someday you get by here
Yeah.
and we'll all be going fishing. I'll take you out with me. I'll show you. It's, where are you from?
I'm from Ghana. Ghana. That's West Africa. Yeah.
You ever watch American Idol?
Yeah.
I watched some kids on there one time from Ghana. And they were awesome. The way they could dance. You ever watch American Idol?
Yeah, I used to watch it a long time ago.
You know why I watch it? Because it shows you about the real people. You know, real people from other countries, from other cultures. You know, people like myself. Only they're over there.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
See, I watch the History Channel all the time. I go on YouTube and I like to know they got people on there, influencers that go around and like you are, and they video the different areas they're visiting.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives me an idea of what it's like, because I'll never go.
Yeah. So
You know?
through the videos you can see.
Yeah, this way I can be in the comfort of my home and see it. I mean, some of the most beautiful areas. You know, it's just like what you and I are doing right here. If you came in here tomorrow, I'd sit you down and show you how to tie this. Are you going to learn it all in one day? No.
Yep.
You have to keep
Takes a
coming
while.
back.
Yeah.
But I'll keep showing you. And the more you tie, the better you get. And it's basic. It's all basic. Once you, and I would suggest if you ever start tying, that you don't try to start tying these first. That was a nightmare.
Okay.
When I first started, I didn't think I'd ever get that right. I started tying some of the more intermediate stuff. It was easier. I could show you how to do that real quick. And then in your leisure, you have a little tying advice, and you try some of those. You know, give you a cock of hair. You stay at your desk and
Then
try
you
it.
do it.
And don't get frustrated.
Yeah.
I didn't get it right the first time. First time I ever tied with fox hair was me, my son-in-law, my son, and a guy that worked with us. And we were at Calvert Cliff State Park, and they had stopped trap. And I was going to tie spinnerbaits, not this particular one, but something similar. And so I tried all spinnerbaits. After about our second or third cast, we didn't have a hair on them. We were all gone. I was learning,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
you learn from your failures.
Exactly.
And if you got the will to learn from your failures, you will go ahead.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
I hate
All right. Thank you so
bothering
much. I need to. You have a card or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna get some more out. That's more of that.
Okay.
See if my phone number's on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
This is 240-216-4690.